This week's hafṭara begins with the prophet Yechezkel being told to declare to Jerusalem, its impropriety, abominations, perversions, translate however you wish. And it goes on and gives a bit of a history lesson, sort of, metaphoric. Compares the people of Israel to a baby that was rejected at birth. And I, says God, came along and I picked you up, and I dressed you up and made you all fancy and what have you, and you grew into it, and you grew into yourself, and you became extraordinary, beautiful, and all that. And bedecked. And it stops. The passage continues, but the hafṭara stops there. The passage continues to go on saying, and you went off to the nations, and you played the harlot and all that other bit. But if you just read the hafṭara, it seems a bit confusing. Let Jerusalem know of its impropriety. You were rejected, and I came along, and I made you beautiful, and you were wonderful and gorgeous and all that. And that's it. I suppose we don't need to hear the rest, because we kind of see where this is going. But also, I think maybe it's a lesson to future generations. That's the way they went. So yes, you should be reminded, but maybe when you're remembering this, stop at this point in the story and ask, what could have been done differently? And if I find myself in that situation, what should I do? If they went left and this is the result, maybe I should go right. If they went right, maybe I should go left. If they went left and there was a positive result, okay, then you should go left. Usually. But maybe it's meant to make you stop there to think. That's as far as it goes. We don't need to remind you of all the details. We don't need to rub salt into the wound. But we can give you the opportunity to think about it. And to recognize that this is a stopping point because this is a fork. Which path are you going to take? Think about that. And remember that anytime you come to a decision, you're either repeating a fork that occurred sometime in the past, and you should learn from it, or you're creating a new one. And I hope someday people can learn from your decisions, positive or negative, what to do or what not to do. Sometimes you only learn by making mistakes, and that's okay, as long as you make sure you don't make the same mistake a second time. That's the point of this hafṭara. Shabbat Shalom.